Put it in it.
Hi, welcome to another episode of People's Mic. I'm Jimmy Peoples. We're a good friend of mine. You're back.
Yeah, man.
What's up?
You know,
What's
grinding.
Introduce yourself first and foremost.
I'm Tim Moore of More Flavors Bakery, where I produce the best flavored cheesecake in the U.S.
The best.
The
The best.
best.
Did you do your research? Did you go out there and see who else is making cheesecake?
They don't make it like this. Number one, they make it heavier. Mine is lighter. And mine is flavor infused. So I infuse the flavor. Nobody else do it. So therefore, mine is the best.
Explain. I want to be like an interviewer. It's not an interview. It's super comfortable, relaxed. Explain the infused process.
All right.
How do you infuse?
So traditional cheesecakes
Boom.
is just a plain cheesecake
Yep.
topped with some type of flavor.
Uh-huh.
Outside of like a marble chocolate where it's like a swirl.
Yeah.
You'll get flavor inside that cheesecake. Other than that, you get strawberry that's on top.
Uh-huh.
It's a plain cheesecake.
Yeah.
So when you eating it, if you don't get no strawberry on it,
Uh-huh.
you just ate just a plain cheesecake.
Yeah.
But you get cheated for.
Yeah.
For
That
me,
little bit of drizzle at the top. Yeah.
mine is flavor all the way through.
Yeah.
So if it's strawberry, if you take a bite of it,
Uh-huh.
it's a strawberry all the way through. You're never going to get cheated on flavor. So I make the best flavor infused cheesecake
The best
in the U.S.
Oh, how long you been doing that?
I've been baking probably like the last 8 years.
Good.
But I've been pushing these probably like the last 3.
What was the moment when you were like, "Oh snap! I think I'm gonna be making cheesecake"?
We were sitting there. It wasn't like an aha moment, so to speak. It was more, let's see if we can make some money off it. You know what I mean?
It's a hustle. That's that Philly hustle.
Yeah,
Right?
right.
Say what?
You know what I mean? So
Philly is always like anybody who most people who live in Philly have that hustle for something, right?
Because you got to think about it. If you in a urban area,
yeah,
the majority of people don't make it out. So it's like, how can I make ends meet?
Yeah.
The same thing, like, to me, Brooklyn and North Philly are similar. You always on your grind.
You go Brooklyn and North Philly?
Yeah, to me, it's the same. I've been comfortable in Brooklyn since I came up here. It reminds me of North Philly.
No, I thought it reminded me of the Bronx.
No, South Philly reminds you more of the Bronx.
South Philly is the Bronx.
Queens is like Northeast.
Yeah.
Harlem is West Philly.
Harlem is definitely West Philly.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that's the way.
It's weird how that works.
Yeah.
It's like a little version of New York.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
so. In North Philly, as long as you don't mess with people
I
hustle.
wasn't home in South Philly. I hate that.
As long as you don't mess with people hustling in North Philly.
No.
Same thing in Brooklyn. They don't bother you.
Yeah.
But it's always, you got to make ends meet.
Absolutely.
But this, I've been baking, taking them to like Thanksgiving, stuff like that. And eventually I was just like, I'm going to open up my own bakery. I'm going to call it More Flavors. And my nephew was like, yo, that's hot. But I really ain't, I just hate joking around with it.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
But you take it to work and potlucks. People like it. So I'm like, all right, let's see if we could push it. Start pushing it at work.
Yeah.
People buying it. So I'm like, all right, if I can make $20,000 off of it for the year, pocket 10 for each of my kids, by the time they get to college, a good portion of their debt is taken care of, and they're not strapped.
Is it? So where you're at, what's the next step?
Just to get it into as many people's hands as possible.
The right hands, right?
Anybody. Anybody who's willing to taste it and to purchase it, I travel.
Yeah.
The furthest I've been is Connecticut up to Pitney Bowes. I took like 20 dozen up there.
Yeah. But is it you going to them, or the goal is to get them to come to you now, right? No?
Since I make them out my house, I don't want nobody knocking on my door. So therefore, you give that extra service by going to them, and it's appreciated. Because then it's door-to-door service, like a Uber Eats. But I'm a one-man show.
Yeah.
So they appreciate it more. they don't have to come out their house, regardless of where they at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's a grind on me.
Yeah.
But I don't care.
Of course.
Yeah. I don't care.
What are you struggling with this? What's the
struggle is just
would you wake up to today and be like, damn, I gotta.
All right, so I hit corners like it's crap.
Yeah.
And just try to sit on a corner, get people to taste it, and buy it.
Yeah.
People are willing to take samples, and hopefully in the future I get calls.
Yeah.
So it's like you're just putting a ton of money out now, just feeding people, hoping you're going to reap something in the near future. Okay. So my struggle right now is I done put out thousands of dollars giving out free samples.
Absolutely.
All right, so when it's coming back.
Where's it going to come back?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, that's to promote.
Yeah, but you got to, I tell everybody who's, whatever business you in, if you're a comedian, if you're an entrepreneur, if you don't put your product out there for free, nobody's going to know it's there.
Samples.
So you got to spend the money.
Have you done the food truck thing? I know you mentioned it.
Now, the food truck is more like a couple years from now. Yeah. Just as you build a following. Yeah. And people come in to order, they call in random calls. Then you could get a food truck.
Here's the genius shit. I'm about read. I don't even know how to say this without. You have the cheesecakes, right? But with the cheesecake, do you have anything to drink? Is there like, can you make like a cheesecake smoothie or?
I never tried a cheesecake smoothie.
Could you fuck with it?
Could you?
Yeah. I mean,
it'd be like a milkshake.
Yeah. Because what a company.
Usually
you know the big water ice company in Philly?
Readers.
They close during a certain time.
Yeah, during the winter. During the winter time because nobody's eating.
Nobody's eating.
You think nobody's eating.
Dude, people ask for it
all through the year.
Yeah.
You get
I didn't want to say their name, but
but it's the same thing. That's like Carvel.
I feel like
24 hours.
That's what they're missing, something to eat. So if you flip it in the other direction and had like something, you know what I mean?
An alternative.
To
cheesecake.
Yeah, because now you go all year. But because if you don't want cheesecake, you can have a cheesecake smoothie or come here, Kate. Plug in and get up here. What was that? It was so awkward. Come here, grab a seat. Jump in this car right here. Apérate.
Hi, how's it going?
Hi, introduce yourself to the people. Let's back up here some.
My name's Sisk. I'm a stand-up comedian,
yes,
an improviser,
yeah, you are.
writer.
Yeah, damn right.
Good to be here.
Good to be here.
Hi, I'm Kate.
Tim.
Nice to meet you. You're the cheesecake master.
Yeah.
You eat cheesecake? Are you?
I lactose intolerant. Can you believe it?
You have an answer for that?
It is bad.
Yeah, they have pills for those.
Yeah.
You gotta pop.
Do you have a
pill.
lactose-free, gluten-free?
I think it's impossible
for cheesecake.
To make a lactose-free cheesecake.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
Unless you have,
you can make a soy milk. A
vegan cheesecake.
But how would you make a vegan cheesecake?
You use like some type of nut to substitute for the cream cheese.
There's a whole market. You better get a vegan cheesecake.
Vegan cheesecake, free cheesecake.
Damn right.
Yeah, you can do it.
That's a whole nother market.
Vegan?
Yeah.
People keep asking me.
Would you eat a vegan cheesecake?
Yeah,
get you some vegan cheesecake.
But then you can't be allergic to nuts.
There's always something. Yeah. Are you allergic to nuts?
No.
Oh, I was like, you gotta go. You're too sensitive for this fucking podcast.
No. Those do look delicious, though. I might have to sacrifice my body.
Yes, you should. What happens? You just gotta poop? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, the poop. It's poop.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a valid argument.
I see. I always name the podcast, but I was going to have it something that was cheesecake centered. But the name of the podcast is "It's Just Poop." It's just poop. I'm sorry. Sometimes the titles just pop out. They're like, "What?"
Come in and go out one way.
That's the best part of naming these podcasts. It's like, what the fuck? And how's your day? What do you?
It's a good one.
Good. How'd you start it?
Started it not good.
No,
Woke up sick today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No kidding. No, what? I feel like every day is an illness.
Did not. I know, I'm not making a good impression. I woke up sick today. I had to drive my car, and I had to stop twice.
You had to
It's
stop
not
at the
great.
car stop.
I should leave.
Go ahead. He said I had to. He
It's not
sounded so
good.
sad.
It was a rough morning. I'm better now. That's the good news. Is that
if you
I'm
played that
better
back
now.
and played it and read what you just said, you said I had to drive my car twice and had to stop twice. That was my problem. That ruined my day.
No. I had to stop the car twice to be sick on the side of the road.
Okay, to throw up.
Yeah,
To-
not the yes.
To poop on the side of the road? Okay. You're pooping on the side of the road, Kate?
Yeah,
Just
I
take a
had to
deep-
take a
deep
big,
squat.
side of the road dump.
I've never had to take a poop on the side of the road.
No,
I
I had
peed.
to be sick.
Luckily.
That's rough.
Man.
And yet I haven't stopped living life because I really want one of these, even though it's gonna
No,
kill me.
we're going for it.
No,
We're
it's
going
gonna
for it.
kill
We're going to have the podcast in the bathroom. We're going to talk about how good the cheesecake was as she's taking those cute little girl poops. I don't know what you're doing. Yeah.
Rough, man.
You should. I don't know if that's even a selling point. Is it like, yo, you will take the best shit of your life
Nah,
with these cheesecakes.
that ain't good stuff. I mean, somebody put X-Lax in it.
Oh.
No, this is the selling point. Look at them; they're beautiful.
Yeah, put them in the can. I don't even know if they can see. I wish I could.
This one is the Oreo,
Yep.
The Oreo is banging.
strawberry shortcake, banana pudding, and caramel. Look at those
I'm
beauties.
sure they're all banging, but I got to try the Oreo.
It's just Barack Obama watching. He's the only viewer. Imagine if he was sitting home. He's like, "Yeah, these ugly."
Come on down.
That's a
get
terrible
you some.
impression.
Yeah, do that again.
Hey, come on, that my days to get terrible. Those do look good. I had it. I used to have a Barack Obama. It's like, well, I should get it. He stutters. I don't know. It's out the
Once he
window.
left office,
The fail of the attempt is what's funny, right? Well, I'm gonna stop. I
Gotta do what you gotta do, yo.
I went to college with this guy,
Oh yeah.
and he was surprised a bartender, not a bartender.
Barber. I'm
A
a jack of all
barber.
trades, yo.
He was a barber, good barber.
Cut hair.
Yeah, you just
Barber
come
and a
set up in
bartender
the
at the same
dorms.
time.
No, not a bartender. You ever do bartender? No, you didn't do
Nah,
bartender.
not a barber.
I was a fake bartender.
I think everybody's a fake bartender.
Yeah, at college, yeah,
Pour anybody.
just pour it in. It's like just control the alcohol, which I didn't do.
There's no control of that.
No.
Do you think doing hair made you better at the decorating?
Nah. I like to draw. So, I can draw. So, it's just the creative part of it. Like, everybody
You're an
has
artist.
some type of creativity. Yours is comedy.
Yeah.
I can draw. So, this is like my outlet to make it look nice. And
Nice.
plus, don't nobody decorate cheesecakes.
To crack
Good
up
point.
yeah.
They always look plain.
yeah,
But it's a cake. You could decorate it.
Yeah.
of course.
As long as the flavor is infused.
Mm.
If not, you just throwing something on top. Like I said.
So I'm still trying to get you to make edible cheesecakes.
Oh, no, you can do it.
Can you get them?
You can do
Can you
it.
do them? I'm trying to get you to do
I don't
them.
do it.
I'm trying to get you to do them.
Nah, because it's illegal.
Bring them on
I can't
Friday.
tell, yeah.
You need to be making them just so by the time they get legal,
I
you're
already
like,
know how to
hey,
make
I got these edible.
Because you're not
You know how to make
using the actual marijuana. The
Use
weed
the butter.
is the butter.
Yeah.
So instead of me
Oh.
Yeah.
using butter,
Yeah.
I just substitute the butter.
With the milk or
No, the
So-
marijuana butter with regular butter.
marijuana butter. Jimmy, I know about
of course you know. I
You
mean,
don't like brownies.
yeah, of course you know.
I know about
Yeah.
You could switch it up. It's just the butter.
Okay, I'm gonna get him on that. Do you do drugs? Are you
Not really.
you need some drugs in your life?
Do
No, I don't know. Man, help you out with that lactose. What?
No, I drink a lot of beer,
Yeah, that's
but
your thing.
I'm a weakling. Drink 2 beers and then I'm
Oh,
like,
you're so.
night's over. For
You look
me.
like you.
Hey, me and you on the same boat.
You look like the sun hurt your eyes. Like you always like, oh, it's too.
I know. I'm really putting out such a strange.
You're like a groundhog. You're like,
impression.
I don't want to see my shadow today.
That's how I feel today. I am just like a tiny little groundhog, and I'm saying, guys, 6 more weeks of winter. I have to go inside. Today's an off weekday.
Really? Come on.
Listen to me. I keep whining. How's today for you?
What?
Or did you guys already talk about that?
He's hustling. How's your day?
I hustle, yo. I wake up hustling.
Yeah, do you have baker's hours? Like super, super early in the morning?
Nah.
That's good.
I stay up late, though. Stay up late, get up early.
Yeah.
Do you bake to music?
I don't bake to anything.
Really?
Yeah.
They,
Everybody got to be out. Leave me alone.
it's quiet. It's your,
And I'm in the zone.
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It's a bet. Because then, once somebody come in you, it's like if you write
Absolutely.
and you create it. Like the dude that was just here.
Mhm.
He's trying to write his stuff, but he was keep telling, leave me alone.
Yeah.
It mess up your flow.
Absolutely.
And
It takes me forever to get focused.
And you'll mess stuff up.
Yeah.
Like, I put different toppings on different things because somebody came and asked me a question.
Mm.
And then when I went back,
You like, what the hell did you do?
I'm looking, I'm like, yo, that's all.
Yeah.
So, people leave me alone, man.
Okay.
But you got to get out and hustle. However you look at it, I don't want to go back to work, so this got to work.
Yeah. What do you do besides comedy?
I do a couple things.
You hustling? Yeah.
You on your grind?
Every day.
Every day I'm hustling.
You wake up to that's your theme song in the morning.
I help at a preschool, which is not in session now, so summer's a little slower. But they are adorable. They're adorable.
Yeah,
They're very, very sweet. Yeah, it's like a preschool and then another location that's like even younger kids. So it's fun. Sometimes I get to see them from the time they're like 2, 2.5, and then by the time that they like go to the next location and then they go into kindergarten, they're like almost 5. So it's cool to see them grow up and gain personalities.
Huh?
What?
To the shithead.
Yeah.
To the shithead.
No.
You should have called that.
I like that age. I like the 5-6 age where they're like sponges and they want to learn stuff.
Yeah.
That's the good. They don't talk back yet. They're like,
or do
yeah. Well, to me, they always look at me like a superhero. Like either unless they hate their dad, unless they want their dad back, and then I'm sleeping with their mom, and then then they just act shitty until
get off my mom.
Until you feed them. Until you feed them. That's how you get the kids. You just got to feed them something they wouldn't normally get.
I don't know about that. I got one mother I sleep with. Nah, dude, the deal with a single mom
that's what it gets into.
is different, yo.
Yeah.
Like, I've done it in the past.
Absolutely.
And then you got to deal with the dude. It's just hard.
It depends. It depends on if the dude's still there.
I tell you, I was cutting at this barbershop. This girl always came in, and I would cut her son.
Yeah.
So one of the barbers was like, "Yo, you can hit that."
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, "Nah, yo, it ain't even like that."
Yeah.
Eventually, I did.
Yeah.
But it was awful because if I'm out with her phone blowing up, and it's some dude.
Yeah.
Go to her house, drop her off. I'm chilling. Somebody on the door.
Yeah.
She pushed me in her sister's room. Her sister's a big girl, sleep naked.
Yeah.
So I'm like, ooh. Sister pushed me in here. Dude downstairs.
Yeah.
So I'm peeking out the door to size this dude up to see like what I got to deal with. And then I'm looking in the sister room. She a big girl. I know she got like some type of bottle or fork or plate or something.
A weapon. She got something. Like the hood MacGyver.
If the dude is a big dude and I can't take it, I need a weapon. She a big girl. She gotta have like a bottle that I can crack or a a fork underneath her bed that had a plate that she was
a bed fork, a jagged fork, and she gnawed on.
So they come upstairs and they go by the door quick, so I couldn't really see. The bathroom was on the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
Where were you at? Then you hear the ruffling like blah 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 blah. I'm like, yo, I really got a scrap to get out this house. Look out the window, see how far the jump is. Like, I'm not doing that. So the dude go down, he leave. She come back upstairs. She's like, come on, like nothing happened. I'm like, yo, she like, you staying? I'm like, that dude coming back. Oh, he can't drive, which means one of his homies going to drive it. Nah, I'm out.
Oh, yeah.
But I came back one more time.
No, of course you did.
But the awkwardness is the kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not taking your kid out.
No.
I'm not feeding your kid.
Yeah.
But then you still had that element. Yeah. After that, I was off for anybody who had kids. I couldn't.
I like when it's at the beginning and she doesn't want to introduce you to the kid.
Then you
but
good.
You're sneaking in and sneaking out and just eating all the snacks, and then that's the best part. That's the best part. What?
But once you get attacked,
you're still eating all the snacks. The yogurts. Yogurts are fucking awesome. Eating all these kids, like they know that you're there, but they don't know. And the kids,
but the kid gotta be a little kid.
Yeah.
Can't be like 8, 9.
Older kids are
8, 9.
Either they really like you, or yeah. Then
they're gonna give you hell.
I had one. He was spying on me for his dad, and he was like, "This is what they did today," and then he would get temper tantrums. And I remember that age. And then one day he tried to jump out of the window, and I almost just let him. I was like, he was like a second floor. He was gonna full dive, and I grabbed him by the ankle like on some movie shit.
Oh my god!
He was diving out the window, and I was like, should I push this kid? Like, should I just like it's the one problem out the way. It's like all you just say is, "Hey, jumped out the window," but then I pulled him back in, had a talk with him.
Look, I got 2 kids.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine somebody else, like a dude trying to police my kid.
Yeah.
I'm going to jail.
And I didn't know that. I come from the idea of it takes a village to raise a family. Like, but it doesn't.
It don't work now.
They don't use those rules anymore. I was like, family.
Look, go on a bus and see a kid spazzing out and say something to that kid.
You don't know who this kid is. These kids might shoot you in the face.
They like
usually I'll say something. Like if it's a kid, he got his pants down and they playing music, I'll be like, "Hey, young buck, I got a headache. Turn that down." I'll bass up a little bit. Most of the time they'll turn it down, but slowly. But then they'll turn that shit down. But
it's a different.
Sometimes you don't know, and then
different era.
And
back then, the neighbor could beat you.
Yeah.
Then your mom gonna beat you.
Yeah.
Then you get it. Now, you can't even touch a kid nowadays.
I don't like when women put their kids on dating apps. I want them to stop. You know when you go through the dating app and it's her with the kid. I was like, I don't want to. Don't do that. Why would you?
But isn't she just being honest though?
She's being honest, but it's weird.
You see, it's dating
still
app?
Yeah, dating apps. You know, what like Bumble, like Tinder. Oh, you're
fucking married.
Oh wow,
I've been married 13 years.
I've
been out the game for a long time.
I don't want anybody.
I never heard it.
I don't want any parts of that. It's
I tell you, all right. So
don't touch
the majority of people say that they don't want to get married.
I've never seen that look.
You spend more time and effort getting to know random people.
So fun. It's so fun.
But this is a kicker.
Don't touch me.
You don't
want that to rub off on me, man.
So the chase is always to have something new, right? But this the kicker. The new get old, and you're getting old.
10 days,
right?
10 days. I give you 10 days. It's over.
It's still
they go back to the country.
The kicker is to find something that you find that's always new.
No. Does that
It's
exist?
not. I don't know.
Is that?
Because not you want to be.
It's not always. It's not always.
Sounds like an ancient paradox.
Yeah.
The test is to find.
You sit there with the staff.
If you find somebody
something
who
that's
gets
eternally new,
who really gets you,
Yeah.
every time you with that person is like a new experience.
Yes.
So
but there's joy in opening a new present all the time. Like you open up a gift, like holy shit.
Then you get tired.
No, I haven't got tired.
You get tired of it, you put it away, right? You go get you a
new toy.
A new
toy.
New.
It's like,
now you got all these toys sitting there, and you're like, But then you dig through that pile, and like, ooh, I remember this toy.
You get rid of the toys. The toys go.
You always go back.
No, never go
play
back.
with that toy.
Never go back. Never go back.
Never go back and play with that old toy.
Never go back. Never go. People will tell you I'm adamant. when girls walk down the street and I walk down with a group of guys, I never look back. I see her, we make eye contact, and then if we make eye contact and she does it twice, then I'll say something. If not, boom, on to the next one.
But if she says something,
yeah.
Then you going back.
That's not the go back. That's her in front of me. I won't turn back and look at her ass or nothing. I never look back.
Yo.
Never look back. I am stead.
So you never go back and play with toys?
She definitely goes back.
Me? No, I've been with the same person for 5 years.
So you the dude. You the eyeball.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm creating more of them.
Because eventually the older you get,
because most women on the dating apps are where you go to find.
Yeah, I
know. Explain that to you. They asked for LTR, and then one day I was like, LTR is long-term relationship. So I was like, I don't want that. Let's try STR, and then a lot of there are women who come in town. They're only here for maybe a week or so. They're on a holiday from whatever country. And they were like, yo, I just want somebody to show me around, hang out. If it gets there, it gets there. And then, she's gone. We go through a whole relationship, 10 days, on to the next one. Huh?
That ain't no
That's it.
That's a hookup.
That's
all it is.
You sound like the beginning of a romantic comedy.
That's the best part, right? You don't want to see the end of the movie. You want to see how did we get together. All right, give me the first half an hour. That's all I want. Give me the first half an hour of the movie. And just an eternal life of first half an hour.
You just watch half hours.
Half hours at the beginning of the movie till they get to the good part. Until the bad guy comes and ruins the ex-boyfriend. You don't want to see that part. Some guy's gonna come ruin it. They're gonna happily ever after this bullshit. No, I want the first half an hour. How'd you get with her? How'd you sleep with her? How was the sex? And then say goodbye. Let her cry before she gets on the plane, and then
the fog.
The next one, watch the plane fly in slow motion.
She's like, he's gonna chase through the airport.
Yeah,
and you're like, no, I'm from.
I'm waiting for the Uber. I mean, as one goes in, another's coming. One goes out, another's coming in. I'm sorry.
That sounds so tiring.
This is.
That's what I'm saying.
It's so fun. It's a muscle.
It's excitement.
Yeah.
Like I get it. It's excitement. I got this one homie I know. He got married early. Yeah. But I knew he was in the right spot to get married.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Because he still was chasing.
I don't think anybody wants to get married.
Not true.
I think people just want, and I wish I would have done this. People just want the wedding party. Like you want the festivity, and you want people to say, "Hey, you're married, bring your gifts," and it's over.
No, because you don't get that much in gifts.
Huh? If women, well, you're from the hood. I don't know. You ain't get that much.
I grew up in the hood.
Yeah.
But my household was a Huxtable
household. No, absolutely. You come from a huge family. Yeah. Was it like food at your wedding? Hell yeah.
My shit was all.
Yeah, of course.
But the thing is, whatever you put into a reception, you don't get half that back. You just want people to party with you, just to celebrate. It's a celebration. You know what I mean? But everybody isn't built for it.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
But you got to know, like since you know you're not built for it, you know you're not going down that road.
Were your parents married? Mm-hmm. See,
my parents
that's why you can do that. I have no concept of
About 47 years.
exactly, and you know what marriage is, and you know what to get put in and what to get out.
Well, any relationship, like yours is a 10-day joint, so you know what you want to put in for 10 days.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then after that, you're like, all right, contract up.
Yeah, it's up. It's up.
So
No
you ain't gotta
lies.
deal with others.
You know what you're dealing with. There's no.
It's rude.
I'm not a player or nothing. I'm just.
Well, yeah, that's. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being when you're like, I want an STR.
Yeah, just want an STR.
That just sound kind of rough. Like, I don't want that.
Yeah. There's a handful of women like I like that. I like it. And
In
those
today's world,
yeah,
there's a ton of them. Because it's about their
they're
career.
professional women.
Yeah.
It's look, I don't want
They
anything.
want to go. They like, look, I'm here.
I just want somebody to show
I
me
just
around. I
bang
don't
me
want to be
out real
alone.
quick.
Yep.
I'm out.
This is your romantic comedy. You and this other girl are both at the airport, and you're just picking up tourists who are coming in, and then you start to recognize each other, and then you both realize what you're doing, and you're both like, yeah, fuck getting married. Oh my god! And then you keep bumping into each other, and you both get randomly screened at security, and end up in a tank for 2 hours together, and then you get to know each other, and you're like, you know what would be funny if we went on a date, and then you went on a date, and then you fall in love, and then that's the end of
15 years
comedy.
later, you're not doing this shit.
Fuck. That's scary. That's not a romantic comedy. That's a horror movie. That's a horror movie. I was like, we're stuck in a tank. That's all. Together forever? That's like, how do you get out of this relationship? Find the key. We gotta saw each other's arms off to get away. Have a divorce? No, that's all I saw. She saw happy butterflies. I saw.
But you gotta know yourself. But when you know yourself, you good.
Yeah, I know it. And it took me a long time because I knew that I knew what I wanted in relationship. I knew that I didn't want a relationship. I always knew that. And the girls are like, "No, we want to be with you." And I was like, "I don't."
But at a young age, you really don't know.
Yeah,
you know, it's just like going to.
And you can't say it because when you're young, women at a young age are programmed to, that's what they're supposed to want: get a boyfriend, get a husband, have a baby. I was like,
yeah, a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
It's just like going to college. Oh, you go to college, figure out what you're going to do, get a degree, and start working.
You couldn't say college is stupid. I was like,
this is
college.
Do this?
College is dumb. College, college is. I don't want to get into this.
It's more of an experience. I tell everybody.
I don't want to change anybody's life.
No, I'm gonna tell y'all.
College is fucking stupid. Ruin 50
I'm gonna
kids.
tell everybody the truth about college.
Yeah.
If you don't have to go to college, you don't need to go to college.
No.
You could go somewhere and become whatever you want.
Like in this day and age, read 10 books and then go charge somebody.
Because a BS degree is what it is. It's a bullshit degree.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It teaches you how to navigate through problems in a corporate lifestyle. Because you're always going to have these little issues.
Yeah.
But if you could take that degree and flip it and do your own thing, good kudos. Mm-hmm. But you don't have to go to college. They just try to feed that into you to get money. That's all. It's a money machine. But the experiences, you should have great experiences. We had great experiences in college. So when you look back, you're like, shit, that joke is fun.
Yeah.
If you go to school and it's just like, yeah, I went to school.
Yeah.
You're like, hey.
No, I did love my school. It took me forever to get out because it was so fun.
It's the journey.
And
if it takes you
I learned a lot.
Years,
I did learn what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And
define yourself.
Yeah.
That's all.
Had so much sex. So much sex. Oh,
you supposed to.
Man.
That's what it's there for.
Too much. Too much. Yeah.
If you in
there are rules at the college because of the places I've had sex. Like rules. Still signs like you can't go to the roof and have sex on this roof. You can't.
As long as you don't get stuck up there, you all right.
Well, that's why.
Leave the brick out. Make sure you put the brick there. So
there's like little plaques on the campus. Like, remember, no fucking.
No.
The majority. And what's the weird part? You see women going to class all the time.
Absolutely.
The dudes, they chill and wait for them to come back from class. That's why dudes take about 5, 6, 7 years to finish. Because they waiting for the next group to come through.
There's like another group? Fresh group? You mean every year new? That's what they call them freshmen. Oh, so good.
And then they gullible, so it's like, yeah, I'm upper class.
That's a little rapey now. So,
Nah, I say gullible. I ain't say we go on some Bill Cosby take this shit.
Where can they find you online?
www.katesisk.com. My social media game is very bad, but my website is good.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
well, I'm proud of you because I promote that and you keep a tight website. Do you sell anything on your website?
No, should I?
Yes,
Should
absolutely.
I
Merch. Yeah, that's your thing,
T-shirts.
man. You should make your own. Absolutely. Tell those you have that Rosie the River thing going on. That should be your logo.
I know. I gotta. That's what I gotta do. I gotta get a logo. That's my next. That's my next goal.
You got a YouTube channel?
Yes, it's just my name.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you have your name, so you have subscribers.
I have a couple subscribers. I've got my stand-up videos on there you can see, and then I've got a series of vids called the 12 Days of Siskmas that I made last Christmas, where I released a video each day leading up for Christmas, and I might do it again this year. I haven't decided yet.
Okay, do it.
Stressful.
Instagram.
So my Instagram, I have an Instagram, but there's no pictures on it. Because everything.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay. So are you for or against social media?
The reason that I held off for it's a new Instagram. And I held off for so long because I didn't want to have it run my life or whatever. But then I was like, but I need it professionally. Yeah. So I finally got one, but I haven't done any pictures, which is stupid. I
don't do stories.
I'm
not good at stories. Yeah. No. Post up. Twitter.
Yeah. Go on the Kate Sisk. I have a few tweets.
What are you doing out here?
I just landed on this planet.
just woke up. I was like, what are you looking at? What is happening?
I had to pull my spaceship over twice this morning to vomit.
I was supposed to. This new app they're trying to promote is called LiveMe.com. I'm guess I'm not getting this job, but I got to figure out a way to post it up. But check out Live Me. It's a new broadcasting app, and I don't really know how good it is. It's like Musical.ly. It's like for the teens. Yeah. It's like that, but longer. And I'll probably tape for that tomorrow. Pinterest. I love Pinterest. Pinterest. If you're not boards? I got hundreds of boards. Like exercise, fitness, food. What else do I pin? Places. My black man's bucket list. What else? Female bodies. Because I'm still a guy. My dream body.
Do you erase them every 10 days?
No, I just add more every day. I just build up. It's
Sounds like I gotta get you Pinterest.
Yeah, get on Pinterest. What you got?
My social media is More Flavors on Instagram, More Flavors Bakery, Facebook, More Flavors 1 on Twitter because I'm the only one.
Do you sell your hats? Do you sell those? Yeah, check those out. Is this for the room? Are those for the guys?
Yeah.
All right.
I haven't gotten any more hats or shirts yet, but I plan to.
You know who Johnny Cupcakes is?
Nah.
He's a t-shirt guy, but he doesn't even sell cupcakes. That's just his name of the t-shirt guy. Yeah, nothing but t-shirts. But he puts the t-shirts in like cupcake boxes and makes them smell like cupcakes. And then it's dope t-shirt. You know Johnny Cupcake? You look like you would know. No? But yeah, check. I don't even know why I'm shouting them out. But I like certain people's brands. Like when I see something that I'm like, man, yeah, because that's my next step. I want to do like fitness gear. Nice. But I wanted to try to find somebody who does like custom. I like deadlifting. Deadlifting is like every personal trainer has their exercise. Deadlift's mine, and I want to find like deadlift shin guards, which I don't really like bother as much. But I want custom deadlift shin guards. That's what I'm trying to get.
That's be cool.
Yeah. Find your niche, yo.
Yep. And website? Did you say website?
No website, but I deliver all over. So
yeah, website.
Yeah, I know, but. The thing with the website,
you put it up and
it go national.
That's your business.
Oh yeah, and then you don't have like the stuff behind it. Yeah.
So the whole thing
makes you grow. It makes you grow.
Yeah, but if you grow too fast, you could damage your brand.
Shut the fuck up. What?
Damage your brain. Because then people feel like you're unreliable. And if you're unreliable, they like, don't fuck with that person.
Oh.
So the whole thing is throw it in a normal space. I ain't got to go too fast.
All right.
But you don't want to go too slow. But trust me.
You got to answer to your own problems. But you don't go too slow. You
gotta do what you gotta do.
You on Twitter?
Yeah. More Flavors 1.
More Flavors 1. No website. Pinterest?
I have a Pinterest, but I don't really mess with it too much. Because I keep getting the same pins.
Pinning cakes?
Yeah.
Come on.
I pin them just because of the flavors. Because I want to try the flavors.
Nice.
You have something that's pinnable. So people want to...
No, I'll put it out there.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, well, give it up for them.
But...
Wait. One more thing. Hold on.
Before y'all go, come take a taste. So that way, they can see.
So somebody want to taste one on camera? Come here, Mike. Come here. You, Dave, you gotta be quick. I saw you move. Yeah. Here, let me get Mike up here. Let me know what it.
So the Oreo, strawberry shortcake, banana pudding, caramel.
We try one of those. What's this, strawberry?
Strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, that's mine. Good, Dave. Look in the camera. Tell me.
Yeah, it's gonna change your life.
I hope it does. Oh my God.
Change your life. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You good?
Yeah.
What if it just made you sick? What if you was like, oh shit?
That's the chance you got to.
Wow.
Sure.
Yeah.
That one I had earlier was banging, bro. Which one's this?
Caramel.
And then
Banana pudding.
These are yours?
I love.
Yeah, I make these. I sell them $20 a dozen.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Look at the camera and say that, Dave.
I had that banana pudding cupcake and it was amazing.
See, that's what I told you. The best cheesecake.
Yeah, there it is. Give it up for Tim Moore one more time. Give him a cake. Thank you guys. I like that strawberry shortcake.